Welcome back, bird experts. And yesterday, we read an article about pale male's nest and what should happen to it. And that article was a debate. What's a debate? A debate is when two people have different opinions and they try to prove each other wrong, basically. So one person is saying something needs to happen and the other person is against it, okay? And today, we have some sentence strips that have different opinions on them of what should happen to pale male's nest. You guys are going to help me sort these sentence strips out into two categories. And our categories are leave the nest up or take the nest down. And based on what these sentence strips say, we're going to decide where they should go, okay? Remember that a debate is a discussion involving people who have different opinions, and opinions are not fact. It is not something that we know as true. It is more of a feeling. They feel this way, okay? So we're going to use these feelings that people throughout the article had and sort them out back here. You ready? Let's get started, okay? The first one says that the bird watchers who gathered to watch the hawks are making it too crowded. Where do you think this should go? Is this an opinion of someone that wants to leave the nest up or take the nest down? The bird watchers who gathered to watch the hawks are making it too crowded. What do you think we should do with this? This is an opinion of someone who I think wants to take the nest down. They're saying it's bothersome. All those people on the street in that area are making it too crowded. You should take the nest down. So we're going to put that one in our take the nest down anchor chart. And I'm just going to add some glue to the back of it. And we're going to just stick it up there. Okay. So they want to take the nest down. Now, what's our next one? Birds need nests to protect and raise their babies. Does this sound like an opinion? Or is this something that we know to be fact? Yes, we do know that birds need nests to protect and raise their babies. All birds, no matter where, have their nest in it somewhere, okay? We saw pictures of nests that were underground, in trees, in the holes in the tree, in the branches of the tree. We saw lots of different nests, but they all need a nest to protect and raise their babies. So this is not quite an opinion. But if it was an opinion, where do you think this would go? Would this be an opinion to leave the nest up or take the nest down? I agree. I think they would use this as a reason to leave the nest up because a bird needs that nest. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on our leave the nest up side. Okay. Next. There are other reasons why some people want the nest to be taken down. There are other reasons why some people want the nest to be taken down. Does this sentence tell us one way or another if we should leave it up or take the nest down? No, it tells us that there are other reasons, but it didn't give us a reason. And so for that reason, we're not going to put this one anywhere on our chart because it's not an opinion. It's just telling us that there's some other reasons, but we don't know them. So we're not going to put it on either side. Next it says, also, part of the nest fall onto the sidewalk below, which is dangerous for the pedestrians that walk there. Parts of the nest fall on the sidewalk below, and it makes it dangerous for the pedestrians who walk there. Pedestrians are you and me, people that are walking, okay? And if something is dangerous for us, do you think that's a reason to leave the nest up or take the nest down? I agree. This is a reason to take the nest down. We don't want to harm people in leaving the nest up, do we? So we're going to put that on the side for take the nest down. Let's see. Alrighty. Lastly, the law says that it is legal to remove a bird nest as long as there are no babies or eggs in it. Does this sound like the opinion of someone who wants to leave pale male's nest up? I don't think so either. They're saying it's legal. That means that it's okay to take a nest down as long as there are no eggs in it. And did pale male and Lola have any eggs in their nest just yet? No. So this is going to go on our take the nest down side as well. So far, we have lots of reasons why we should take the nest down. Do you guys want to keep the nest up or take it down? What's your opinion? All right. Also, the hawks can easily find food in the big city. They love to dine on rats, mice, and pigeons. Hawks can easily find food in the big city. And they're in the big city in New York. That's a really big city if you've ever been there. So do you think this is an opinion of someone who wants to leave the nest up or take the nest down? Yeah, I think so too. They want to leave the nest up. Where the nest is gives Lola and pale male an opportunity to find lots of food. So they are for keeping the nest exactly where it is. All right. One more. The bird watchers also think that leaving the nest up is great for the people who love watching the birds. Yep, you guessed it. That we should leave the nest up for this one. It says it right in the sentence. The bird watchers also think that leaving the nest up is great for the people who love watching the birds. Lots of people loved to see those birds. And the bird watchers are like, leave it. People are enjoying seeing these kinds of birds in the big city. Because do you see hawks every day just flying around where you live? I know I don't. We don't have many hawks flying around DC, do we? Here we go. All right, so I have two more sentences here. One says, bones, feathers, and bird poop fall onto balconies and the sidewalk below the nest. And the other says, tall buildings are good places for homes because they are similar to trees, a hawk's natural nesting place. I want you guys to figure out where these two should go. Should they both go and leave the nest up? Should they both go and take the nest down? Or should one go on each one? You let me know where these should go when you complete your sort today. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Thanks for checking in and talking about Lola and pale male again with me today. Tomorrow we're going to do a little bit more research on Lola and pale male and the debate about their nests. I can't wait to see you guys then.